It's 7:18 p.m. You're lying on your bed, phone in hand. You told yourself, just 5 minutes. I'll just scroll and relax. Fast forward, 27 minutes later, you've somehow ordered a glowing desk lamp, 2 limited edition sneakers, and this is where it gets concerning, a tiny indoor fountain shaped like a pineapple. You stare at your screen, blink. Wait, what just happened? You didn't plan this. You didn't budget this. But your money? Gone. Just like that. And here's the crazy part. You're not irresponsible. You're just playing a financial game without knowing the rules. Today, we fix that. This video is all about explaining basic financial concepts you should understand before your wallet files a complaint against you. Meet Marcus. Marcus earns money, pays bills, tries to save, but somehow, money keeps disappearing like it has a secret escape tunnel. Marcus checks their bank account like it owes them an explanation. Where did everything go? And the answer is uncomfortable. It's not one big mistake. It's a bunch of small things you were never taught. Let's start with something simple. Money, currency, cash. That thing you're spending like it's trying to expire. Money is just a tool, a way to store value. But here's the trick. Its value doesn't stay the same because of something called inflation. Inflation is that annoying friend who keeps increasing prices when you're not looking. Bread that was $5 is now $9. Your money didn't shrink, but its power did. And suddenly, saving money under your mattress starts to look like a bad idea. Now your brain says, fine, I'll save in the bank. Great idea. Except, banks don't just hold your money. They use it. They lend it. They invest it. And in return, they give you interest. A small thank you. Very small. Sometimes so small, it feels like they tipped you with a handshake. Now here's where things get interesting. Compounding. This is where money starts behaving like it drank coffee. Your money earns interest. Then that interest earns interest. Then that interest earns interest. It's like your money had babies, and those babies got jobs. But here's the problem. Compounding needs one thing: time. And most people start too late. Now let's talk about something you probably heard but never fully understood. Investing. This is when you put your money to work. Stocks, businesses, opportunities. You're basically saying, go out there and multiply. Sometimes it grows. That's called appreciation. Sometimes it drops. That's depreciation. And yes, it can feel like emotional roller coaster meets financial heartbreak. Now here's where things get spicy. Assets versus liabilities. This is where most people accidentally sabotage themselves. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. Simple, but your brain confuses them all the time. That flashy car feels like success, but if it's draining your money every month, surprise, that's a liability wearing expensive perfume. Now, let's level up. Treasury bills, bonds. These are basically you lending money to the government. Yes, you lending money to them, and they promise to pay you back with interest. Sounds safe, right? Usually is, but also not exactly thrilling. Think financial vegetables. Good for you. Not exciting. Now let's talk about something sneaky. Credit score. This is your financial reputation. A number that tells lenders if you're responsible or chaotic. High score, doors open. Low score, even your future self is disappointed. And here's the funny part. You can damage it slowly without even realizing. Missed payments, too much debt. Suddenly your number drops and opportunities disappear. Speaking of debt, welcome to interest's evil twin. When you borrow money, you don't just pay back what you took. You pay extra. And if you're not careful, that extra grows. Fast. Now you're not just spending money. You're paying for past decisions with future stress. Now zoom out. The economy. Sometimes it grows. Sometimes it slows down. When things go bad, that's a recession. Jobs get tight. Money feels scarce. Everyone suddenly becomes financially careful overnight. Funny how that works. Now let's go global. Forex, currency exchange. That's the game of different currencies. Dollar, euro, pound sterling, yen. Their values change constantly. And when your currency drops, everything imported becomes expensive, which means your money works harder, but buys less. Now let's talk about your future. Because yes, future you exists, and they're already stressed. Pension, retirement, 401k. These are systems designed to help you later. You put money aside now, so older you doesn't have to beg younger you for help. But here's the catch. They only work if you actually use them. Now let's pause, because this is where everything connects. You thought money problems were random. They're not. You thought you needed more money. Sometimes you don't. Here's the truth. You're not just spending money. You're navigating a system. Blindfolded. Here's the reframe. This isn't about being bad with money. It's about not understanding the rules. You weren't broke. You were uninformed. That's different. Very different. So what do you do now? Relax. You don't need to become a financial genius overnight. Just start small. First, be aware. Notice where your money goes. Not occasionally. Consistently. Second, make one simple shift. Before you spend, pause. Just 5 seconds. Ask, is this helping future me? Or just present me? That question alone changes behavior. Third, do one easy thing today. Save something. Anything. Even small. Because saving isn't about amount. It's about habit. And over time, that habit becomes control. And control becomes freedom. Because wealth isn't just money. It's time. It's options. It's peace. So next time you're about to buy that random glowing pineapple fountain, pause, smile, and remember, you now understand the game. If this made you laugh and think, then you're exactly who this was for. Subscribe to this channel if you need life-transforming lessons that are hardly taught in school. Join this little secret society of people who are figuring money out without pretending to be perfect. Like the video if your wallet has ever looked at you like, really? And share this with a friend who definitely didn't need that last thing they bought, but bought it anyway. Because once you see how money really works, you stop playing blindly. And that's when things finally start to change.